Yeah, every time I go back to Zambia, I'm always inspired by the resilience of the entrepreneurs there. Because maybe there's less capital in the market, there's really strong business fundamentals, there's really strong unit economics, there's good gross margins, they're sweating their capital to take it further. The thing maybe what we've got to then do to support them is how do we widen that total addressable market? Because ultimately the buying power in Zambia is the buying power in Zambia. So if they want a sort of an exit that'll attract VC type capital, how do we think about scaling them out of Zambia potentially? But I think this is also where we all need to, one of the things we think about it, and this is where if you think about the Silicon Valley model, it's a lot more about a home run model. You have your one unicorn that pays for your funds, and then you don't mind failures. Whereas I think in Africa, the cost of failure is high. So how do we think more about averages? How do we model out funds that are successful with multiple 2 to 3 to 4 type exits? How do we blend equity with debt to generate strong financial returns? And then how do we really successfully narrate the impact narrative? Because ultimately, maybe on a pure financial return, we won't compete with Asia right now. We won't compete with America from a risk-adjusted return. So how do we really own that you can have real impact, but really good, alongside really good financial returns? And just constantly prove that year on year on year so that more and more capital flows into the market.